Now, from the studios of Into Tomorrow in Miami, this is ITTV.
Hello, ITTV viewers. I'm Dave Graveline. Welcome back to another fun-filled Into Tomorrow ITTV update. We've got a new segment coming up for you this week, but first, have you downloaded our free Into Tomorrow app yet? It's the easiest way to see our new videos, check some tech news, do lots more, and tune Into Tomorrow every week. And of course, it's the easiest way to participate and win. Thanks for tapping our app. You'll be glad you did. Do you tend to have a lead foot? Radar detectors have been around for many years, but nowadays have gotten pretty high tech. With the introduction of a new segment this week on ITTV and keeping it in the family, here's Mandee Graveline bringing you Into Tomorrow's TeenTech.
Have you been known to drive a little bit faster than you should? Hey, I'm Mandee Graveline, and on this edition of TeenTech, I'm going to talk about a product that can help keep you from getting a speeding ticket. It's the Passport 8500 radar and laser detector from ESCORT. I just got this one for my car, and I've got to tell you, it works great. Just in case you've never heard of radar detector or aren't really sure what they're used for, they are used to give you a little better idea of where the police are shooting radar to determine how fast you're driving. I use mine so that in case I'm going a little too fast, which we do not encourage of course, I will know to slow down a bit so I don't get a speeding ticket. Radar detectors have been around for years, but nowadays they've gotten really high tech. The Passport 8500, for example, has a lot of features including what they call traffic sensor rejection, or TSR, software, to cut down on false alarms. When you're driving alone on the highway, there are these little boxes on the side of the road that use radar to determine how fast traffic is flowing. The TSR software keeps these sensors from causing the Passport 8500 to go off when you pass them. One of the accessories that makes Passport 8500 different than other radar detectors is the Smart Cord Live. This cord replaces the power cord that comes with the Passport 8500 and connects via Bluetooth to your smartphone. You will then have access to the ESCORT Live service that will alert you for speed limit changes, give you the traffic information, and much more. There's a report button that you push when you pass a known speed trap that will then alert other drivers with the ESCORT Live service in the area that they should slow down. The Passport 8500 sells for just under $340. That's a little bit expensive, but that's what parents are for. And you can get the Smart Cord Live for about $100. The Smart Cord Live comes with a 12-month subscription to the ESCORT Live service. Now that might be hard to get your parents to pay for, but hey, mine did, and it's been really helpful. Thanks for joining us on this edition of TeenTech. Hopefully you won't see me getting pulled over for speeding anytime soon. Thanks to this passport, I'll be driving safely into tomorrow. Bye!
Thank you, Mandee. Welcome aboard. Glad to hear you're driving safely. I'm sure your parents appreciate it too. What technology helps you drive safely? Would you like one of these high-tech detectors? Let us know in the comments section below or call toll-free 24/7 the Ask Dave hotline at 1-800-899-INTO. That's 800-899-4686. Or, and we really prefer this, tap our app to participate and win prizes. It's time once again to travel back in tech history with our own tech historian, Chris Graveline. This week, among other things, he reminds us about the introduction of one of the most well-known cameras in history.
This week in 1878, famed inventor Thomas Edison patented a music player at his laboratory in Menlo Park, New Jersey. The music device is the one we know as the phonograph. In 1947, Edwin Land demonstrated a nifty new gadget to the Optical Society of America in New York City. It was the first camera to take, develop, and print a picture on photo paper, in black and white back then, all in about a minute. He called his invention the Polaroid Land camera. It became an instant success. In 1953 this week, the new fad in America was 3D, as demonstrated in the movie Buona Devil. The 3D feature opened at the Lowe's State Theater in New York City. And this week in 2000, Windows 2000 Professional Edition was released. Windows 2000 was called the Next Generation NT operating system that Microsoft said took 4 years and cost over $1 billion to develop. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History, brought to you by IFA, the International Funkausstellung in Berlin, one of the foremost consumer tech shows in the world, with its own rich history. Get more info at ifa-berlin.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our free once-a-week tech newsletter. Stop by intotomorrow.com. Put your email address in the red box right there at the top. You'll then get an email asking you to confirm your subscription. Accept by clicking the link, and you're in.
Thank you, Chris. If you don't want to miss any of our weekly ITTV updates, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can find links to our YouTube channel as well as our Twitter and Facebook pages near the top of our site at the main page at intotomorrow.com. And we hope you visit us often. Well, that wraps it up for this edition of our ITTV reports. Please share them with your friends and family. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Graveline. We'll see you next time. It's the easiest way to see our new videos. Check some tech news. Do some... what?